So now we are getting to the last part of the last two parts of the wig, which is the last like long line that comes right here on the ear tab. So like I said, you are going to sew on the ear tab right here. You are going to sew on it. Okay, and then you're just going to go straight across, and then the last track is right up here. You're just going to place it right there on the ear tab. Make sure it's in the center. You want to make sure the needle is literally going through the middle of the track when you sewing on the cap. Do not sew at the top, because technically you're not hitting nothing up here. You get what I'm saying? And if you see your needle drifting, make sure you rotate your needle up to get it out the way. Shift it to the side and you know, center it, put it back down, and just keep going. So what I'm going to do is, since I have extra hair, I'm going to take this track and sew it into this like extra space right here. Because whatever the client paid for, try your best to use all of the hair. You don't need a guideline, you just sew straight. Place it in an empty space. You're not going to sew exactly on the closer. You're going to sew close to the closer, but not exactly on it. Now you're going to sew over your closure. You're going to sew the tan area, just sew it down where you sewed earlier. This is extra security, so nothing won't come loose on your clients later on. You take your scissors and you cut out all the excess and extra thread that's lingering. You're going to turn the cap inside out. So what you're going to do is, now this black part right here, you're going to cut it. So you're going to cut it in the center to cut around it. Leave like an inch of black lace. And you're going to cut it. Because just in case you have to replace this closure, you can have the closure space to replace it, you know. So leave like an inch, half an inch. Be careful not to cut any important thread. So you have hooks. It's a hook. You hook them. You literally hook them inside the hooks. The closer they are to the center of the hooks, the tighter it's going to be on your client's head. Let's take this off. And you remember the ear tabs, you want to bring that forward. You want to make sure that this right here is pulled down. Everything is pulled down and out. And there you have it. Glueless. No, nothing. And if I was to cut this would not lift at all. It's 100% glueless.